Hey guys, how's it going? So I got something a little bit different for you today. I decided to do a run of keychain tools. Seems to be kind of the trend right now. Everybody's doing them. It's kind of that way so that you guys that maybe you can't afford a whole knife, a knife with a pimp job. It's a way to get something that's a little bit cheaper, that's still pretty cool. That you can carry around with you and say that you got from somebody. Granted, I'm not that famous yet, but I wanted to try it out, see how it went. So I designed these up, finished doing the grinds on them yesterday, and the anodizing. And so I have a handful for sale. It's not only these, I have some blanks still. So I'm going to go through them real quick, but if you don't want any of the colors that are here, if you want something customized, that's completely an option. I still have some blanks that I can anodize any color that you want, or not anodize, whatever you want to do. So I made these up to kind of do a test run to see how well they go over. Everybody's asking me to start making my own knives, and I would love to, but there's certain steps I want to take before I start doing that. One is making a couple of different sets of keychain tools to help fund the mill that I need to buy. So if I'm going to start doing knives, I really want to get a mill. I really want my knives to be top notch. I don't want to start playing around and send some crappy knives because I don't have the right equipment. I want to get the right equipment and do it right, so that the first one that leaves my door is as perfect as I can make it. So to do that, again, I need to buy a mill. So to buy a mill, I need to sell some things that will help fund that, and that's part of this. I might have another, depending on how well these go. If these go over well, I might do another run, maybe change the design a little bit, and do another run so that I can afford to get a mill. So that's kind of where this is going, guys. These are for sale. They are $85 shipped. Unless you're in like Canada or something, I'll have to look and find out how much more that would be. Right now, $85 to the US, PayPal, and my email address is BowerBladeworks@gmail.com. It'll be down in the description. And I have blanks of these, so like I said, if you don't want one of these colors, I can get you whatever color you want, or if you want a plain one, whatever. So only three of these are fully assembled. These are not completely assembled because I didn't want to scratch them up or anything unless I needed to. Okay, so the first thing I went off and made cards. I'm getting a lot of glare. Sorry about that. Certificates of authenticity that say BowerBladeworks. I'm calling them SkullKey just because I don't know what else to call them. And then it's signed by me, and then has my logo on the back. So that's your certificate of authenticity. I knew I was going to screw that up. Also going to ship I had some business cards made while I was doing it. Ship that with it. Then it'll just come in this bag. I did find these pretty nifty little bags. The silver's on the inside, green's on the back. And I might do a different color for each series, so these are all going to be green. So if I do another run or something, it might be a different color so you can tell what series or what run they were made from. And then the top is clear, to make a nice little presentation bag. So first off, this one here is just a dark stone washing. Is all this one is. No anodizing on it. So you've got pretty much a pry bar down here. Okay. A little bit of a bevel on the back. Then you've got some notches here to hold O-rings, and to hold the O-rings is meant to hold a number 2 Torx bit, or number 2 Phillips head, sorry. So that is being held in there by them O-rings that just pop right off, right? And then you can stick the number 2 in here and actually use it as a screwdriver if you needed to. Then it's got your keychain loop on there. And if you really want a lanyard, if you're like really a lanyard guy, I do have some paracord here, and I can do a simple, like a Chris Reeves type of simple lanyard. So if you're wanting a lanyard, I can do one of those up for you, no additional cost. And I do have several colors. I wasn't going to make up a whole bunch and attach them in case the guys don't want them and just cut them off. It was just kind of wasting my time. But if you want one, let me know. This one here is flame anodized. And sorry my lighting in here sucks. I'm not filming in my usual place with my usual lighting, so I do apologize. And then these two here are bottle openers. So I don't know if I want to show a logo here or not, get in any trouble, but it just goes on here like this direction. I'm trying to look through the camera, and then you just put it on here and then push it this way and pull the lid off, cap off. And there's two of them, one on either side. And I have also carbonized the tips in here and also the end down here and then these ends. These ends here, I mean, you know, I think they're more just aesthetic than anything, I'll be honest. But you might be able to use them for something. So there's flame anodized. Here's a light blue. I did this one as light blue, and then I did like a darker blue accenting edge on there. And I can do different colors, you know, whatever, obviously, whatever you want. And this one's a nuked finish, so this is a dark bronze that I did. And then I went back through and re-stone washed it, so you've got bare scratches. So these have been posted on Instagram already, and I've already started to sell, so some of these are already sold, and I want to get this video up so I can get them packaged and put in the mail tomorrow. This one's really popular, and I can do, you know, a purple nuke, any of the colors that titanium can be done, and those are, just so you guys know, starts off with bronze, then purple, then blue, yellow, I think it goes back to purple, like a teal color kind of here. I've seen pink, which I don't know how I got pink, and green is at the very last end. And I'm not going to do any green ones unless requested, because green I got to use multi-etch to hit green, and that's kind of a big pain in the butt. I'll do it, but I wasn't going to just do some for show. If you guys want them on request, obviously I'll do them. So this one's just a plain dark stone wash. This one here is kind of a yellow, and then I went back through, re-stone washed it, hit the edges a little bit, and then anodized it blue. So it might be kind of hard to tell in the camera. Again, sorry about the lighting, but it's got a blue stone washing, which is pretty cool actually. Next one's a purple, and the purple's got re-stone washed it, hit the edges, and then hit it with bronze again. So it's purple with bronze. So it's pretty cool. This one was just a rainbow. You know, I just went all the way down through all the voltages. Pretty neat. Last one, this one's kind of a teal color. This was a request from a friend, but I can do it again. So these will get assembled, obviously. So if you're interested, let me know. 85 bucks shipped. Shoot me an email to BowerBladeworks@gmail.com. Help me out, guys. I hope these sell, because, you know, if they don't sell, then I won't be able to start saving for a mill. And honestly, if these don't sell, then there's really no point in me even trying to do knives. I probably won't even go there. So if these sell, then I'll probably do a second round, because I have a second design that I want to do. And then that will help me fund for my mill, and then who knows, then we'll start doing knives. But this is kind of the test run to test the waters and see how it goes. I will have some of these on me at Blade. If you are going to Blade Show, I plan to take an assortment like this to Blade. So I only have a handful that can sell right now, because I still want to take some to Blade. So if you're interested, hit me up. I put some on Instagram, and I'm surprised they sold pretty fast. So let me know. And I appreciate it, guys, and I'll talk to you later.